you have the Easter treats and egg hunts planned for the kids. Now, Melanie Fox with Homegrown Hounds is here to show you what to do for your pooch. Good morning to you, Melanie.
Good morning.
So glad to have you and our favorite friends. Girl, don't step on a king now. Come on here.
It's a sibling rivalry.
Introduce us to our friends.
This is Amira, you know, who is always doing the most.
Yeah.
And of course, this is Akeem, you know.
Akeem's chill. He's the chill one.
He is.
Lets Amira step all over him and all the things.
He tolerates a lot.
Oh my goodness. Okay, come on, Amira. Let's make some goodies for you guys. So it is Easter time. They can't necessarily do all the Easter egg hunts, but we still want to make it fun for our furry friends.
Yeah, so like no chocolate bunnies for them, you know, but you can do an Easter basket still. And I even have like a little fake chocolate bunny I filled with like chicken jerky. So we still do Easter, but for dogs, you know. So, and today we're going to talk about how you can do your own hunt at home.
Exactly.
And so we're gonna make some Easter or some egg cookies to go with our bacon hunt that we're gonna talk about. Yeah, so
we can't give, let me ask you this, like hard-boiled eggs, is that like an Easter treat?
So a lot of people do try to share eggs with dogs, but actually dogs struggle to digest cooked eggs.
Really?
So yeah, you can actually share a raw egg.
Okay.
Or poach an egg is ideal. So yeah, but you don't want like a cooked yolk.
Yeah,
so I would skip that. You're gonna get a lot of extra gas, which you know we don't need any more of in our house. So,
my goodness.
But so I skip the eggs usually, and you know what we do is we kind of in the backyard we sprinkle out their favorite treats or a really high value treat, right?
Well, they are super excited about these egg cookies.
He's already, yes, they're on for the cookies. It's probably the bacon. So what I usually do every year is an Easter bacon hunt. That's what I call it. Yeah.
And do you put it in like little eggs?
So no, because then I would have to bend over and pick up all those eggs. I'm not doing that.
So how do you spread them out?
That's why I came up with the bacon to begin with, because I was like, it's the smelliest meat, and they would die in the wild. So if there's anything they're going to be able to find, it's bacon. And the first year, nobody could find it. So then I stopped hiding it, and I just threw it on the ground. And even that, they struggle to hide or to find, and then they also kind of give up. They're like, "Could you just put it in a bowl?"
Can you just put it in a bowl
for
me, please?
But we like to make it a little fun. Yeah. So if you're going to do bacon, you know, make sure you're getting organic and not smoked or no added sugars. And
no honey sugar bacon.
And you're also like chopping it real thin. See, I have it like into almost a bacon bit situation here, and then I just kind of sprinkle it out, and that way they're not eating too much.
But I still like this because it's easy. You can make it yourself, and it's not coming out of a dry bag.
No, exactly. And if your dog is like prone to pancreatitis, or they're overweight already, or they have any kind of health issues, and you want to skip the bacon, we only do that once a year. I know. I mean, but you got to have joy, right?
Look,
nutrition first, but joy.
They deserve it too.
You can also do, you know, like boiled chicken, or you can do chicken jerky, or even just their own favorite treats.
Now, the last time they were here, they loved this chicken jerky.
This
do you
my
want some
chicken.
today?
My customers call it chicken crack.
Yeah. No.
So yeah.
Akeem loves the chicken jerky.
She'll eat a finger with it. Yeah.
So good. Okay, let's make these egg cookies.
So basically, when you're doing things like big protein and stuff, you want to make sure anything you're feeding, like you put it in a measuring cup. So like you can see, this is a fourth cup. So we would take that from our dinner later. And then when we're feeding a lot of protein, we want to balance it out. So we're going to make these egg cookies. And this is just my cookie dough. You don't need a cookie cutter for this, right?
How'd you make it? How'd you make the dough?
You just like, so this is my peanut butter pumpkin and an oat flour. And you know, to make an egg shape, you can just smush it out like that.
Yeah, make it easy.
So you're going to put the egg on this part, the white.
Okay.
Right. And then we're going to put yolk on. And you know, you don't have to make an extra cookie for the yolk. I just did because it's cute raised. You can also just blob it on there.
Blob it on there.
Yeah. And then here, I'll spread it. You do the other one.
There we go. You guys, we're making treats for you. Look. They are so worried about that chicken jerky, girl. They not playing.
I know, right? And this is just Greek yogurt, you know. And then so take the yellow one and we'll put this on him. So this one I did like a classic hard-boiled egg. So you can do any shape, you know. This is just to make sure that we're giving them something balanced. So
now, how do you healthily, or nutritiously give this yellow color?
So this is, I use just a natural food coloring, like a Watkins one for this.
Okay, cool.
But you can also use turmeric. You know, you could even have peanut butter and it wouldn't be super yellow, but you know.
It'll do the job.
It depends, you know. Like dogs can actually see yellow, so this is kind of a fun color for them.
So much fun.
I know,
I love those. Should we like give them a litast?
We totally should. They totally should.
Goodness.
Amira,
what do we think?
sweet.
And is this okay if they have a sensitive stomach?
Yes. So
Okay,
this
good.
recipe is super easy. It's in my app. It has flaxseed meal in it too, so it's really easy to digest. And you're always going to want to make sure you're using an all-natural peanut butter, nothing else added, just peanuts.
Now, I know you were talking proportions earlier. You
Yes.
want to make sure that if you're going to give it to them in a snack, that you remove it from their dinner
Yes.
portion
Yes.
as well. What about for the cookies?
Yes,
What are we thinking
same thing
there?
basically.
Okay.
So like anything extra you're feeding them, and that goes for your regular treats too, and that's how dogs tend to get overweight.
Exactly.
So yeah, you just want to, and I always tell people if you put it in a measuring cup at the beginning of the day, then you can see at the end of the day what you're taking
What they've
from.
taken in.
Yeah,
exactly. Okay, let's think for a second. What if we don't want to do this ourselves? What if we want to just pick them up from you because you're the girl with the plan?
I actually, well, you know, you can find cookies and Easter baskets all on my website, but I also actually host an Easter bacon hunt every year. So
Fun.
this year we're doing an Easter bacon brunch and hunt. So we will do brunch for the humans and then hunt after.
Very
and
good.
yeah, and you can find tickets for that at beggarswanted.com and follow us on Homegrown Hounds on Instagram.
Love it. Very, very good. All right, you guys, we're tossing it.